Just, ugh. Oh, hey, I guess this time nothing actually really took enough damage for me to, need a repair. So, we need quite a bit of cash before we hit the next level. We'll go ahead and sell that. So, but before, we'll buy that last pair of shield batteries. But now we can also have access to we should have access to, right there, Class 4 weaponry. The Class 4 Vengeance laser cannon. And right there are the 2 Class 4s, so we'll just go ahead and sell those and buy the Vengeances. So that'll take up a fair amount of cash. But in turn, we now have practically maxed out. The only thing that we could get better would be the turret at this point. Oh, I suppose we can get that razor mine dropper as well. If we do that, that means we sell the entirety of those. And where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Razor mine. Not quite enough. Sell those as well. Alrighty. We now have maxed out as much as we can get. That's a Class 1. That is a Class 1. Those are Class 3. And those are Class 5, which we can't put on. Yeah, and Class 3 weapons are currently what we have. I really hesitate to do this, but at this point I think it might actually be worth it to switch back. Because now that we're not fighting Outcast Dedicated, it might be easier to have a Graviton shield again for a while. And pretty sure we'll find out why once we get there. But
loaded into cargo.
Yeah. So unfortunately, that is dropped us way down price-wise. It's going to take some time before we actually get up enough. Actually, I'm wondering if I can buy something elsewhere and sell it. Ooh, well, that's a ways to go. This is that one. So it's looking like that at this point. It's going to be it's going to be a ways before we can get to the next level. So we'll go ahead and get started on that. I may end up going back and editing out this set of missions. Yeah. So, I forgot about this type. This is a destroy installation, and it is my least favorite. Because just some... Okay, well this one is just some weapon platforms. It's fine, but whenever it gets to space station level, I don't know what it is about the space stations, but something about them, I almost think they drain your shields. That's just horrid.
Freelancer Alpha 1-1. This is Willard Research Station.
So this one is requiring us to
We've uploaded the mission waypoint into
destroy the weapon platforms
for more instructions.
and any ships we may encounter. There will eventually be some ships that come to help us, but I wouldn't bet on it. So, once we get there, I'm going to focus on the weapon platforms, because generally that is the downside. They're easier to target and don't have shields, but on the other hand, they have fairly effective missiles, and their guns are a lot stronger. Ooh. There's some ropes there. Yeah. Nope. I think there might be a base in here somewhere. Oh, right. I can check patrol paths of different groups, and like right there, where that is almost certainly either a base or a jump hole. And it's wonderful little things that you can go to. It only works. The hostile and friendly one only works that way in the campaign. In multiplayer, it's all
Getting
neutral.
close. You should be able to make out the installation soon if you can't already.
Alrighty. Oh, they're damaged? I'm going to guess the ships are actually already there.
You're in range. Remember, we've marked everything you need to take out. You're never gonna take down our base.
Or I'm wrong. Whoa! Okay, yes.
Somebody need some help?
What the crap? Maybe this wasn't the best idea. Oh, jeez. Okay, one more of these down. And the installation is down. Alright. Now we just gotta deal with the fighters. There are a lot of them. Well, this is a difficulty 8 mission, so I really shouldn't have expected anything different, but I didn't think my shields would die that fast. Oh, man. One down. 2 more to go. And almost. Okay, he's dead now. Last one. Oh, hey, we've got all the shield batteries back.
Good job. They won't be rebuilding here anytime soon. Now get out of there before more hostiles arrive. Mission Commission signing off.
So, okay, so that ended a little bit better than I would have thought, and we got a significant amount of the money back. So this might not take as long as I thought. So maybe I won't end up editing this out, but especially since, yeah, now we won't be buying any equipment and whatnot. Everything will be either going to ammo, which keeps the price the same, or we'll be just sticking around as credits, which apply a 1-to-1 value. Oh man, yeah, that was a good demonstration on why I hate doing installation ones. I mean, you can go in all confident, and unless it's a significantly lower level than you are, your shields are still likely to just go flat in half a second. I'm also wondering if we should stick around in California. I mean, granted, in California, with California and whatnot, you're like reliable to get higher level jobs and whatnot. But the downside is that, of course, they're more difficult, meaning that sometimes jobs we might not get the full value because we have to do stuff to repair and whatnot. So I don't need any repairs. This is the second time the shields have gone down that I haven't needed repairs, and it's confusing me a little. So a lot of these you might have noticed that they're all the same throughout New York, and that's just the way they are. Some areas do not offer good buy prices for some items. Some don't offer good sell prices for some items too. It all depends on where you're at. And in this case, New York does not. The Liberty systems do not normally do not need high temperature alloys and scrap metal and the like. They don't really have much use for them. Other areas, here, let me go to this, I can show you. So, Liberty is right smack here in the middle. Kusari is up here, Bretonia is over here, and Rhineland is over there. So, that's not really anything considered anything. Those are part of there are two types of independent worlds. There are the border worlds, which are right in the middle of each system, in the middle of the systems. Like there's some here. There are obviously some all around Liberty, and then there's some over here for Rhineland and Kasari, some over there for Bretonia and Kasari, and then there are the edge worlds, which are all on the edge of civilized space, obviously, and very often you will find a lot more criminals over there. That shouldn't have really changed it much. Alrighty, so we'll head to bar now and find another job. Let's see, 3,250, and it's an escape collab mission. 4,200 or 4,250. We'll go for this one because it's going to be difficult. But again, the faster we get this done, the faster that we can get to the next mission. Which
Freelancer Alpha 1-1.
I really want to get to before this.
This is Navy Epsilon 8 to Freelancer Alpha 1-1. I'm commencing a scan on your cargo bay for contraband. Enemy ships will be at the mission waypoint. Refer to the nav map for specific instructions.
After all, as I said at the end of my last video, the next mission is where things really get going, where the real story picks up. I mean, again, it's been slowly coming in, and I mean, we had like the bit of hints of mystery here and there, like Rhineland ships just suddenly appearing in the middle of Liberty space. Furthermore, on a section of Liberty space that is actually one of the farthest points from Rhineland. They'd have to go through Texas and New York to get to California, unless they went by jump holes, which are all criminal guarded, which would take a lot of extra effort, and they'd have to know all the locations as well. Frankly, just more effort than it seemingly is worth. So.
Mess with the Viper and you'll get the fangs. Enemy ships in range. We're painting them so you can ID them easily. I've got a firefight on my hands. Weapons are ready. I see my target.
Got it. 1 down, 2 to go. Got him. Alrighty, let's get this other high level one. I'd rather have this. Oh shoot, they're already firing range? Wow. I wasn't expecting that. These guys, however, are all level 3 as opposed to level 5. Makes it, I think, 4 level 3s are better, easier than 3 level 5s. So, oh right, I guess I never actually showed you. So those vengeance, the vengeance of got actually are these little blue laces right there, and I actually, so that is first real difference you can acquire in so that even if they're the same base, they're not necessarily, they're definitely not the same weapon.
Clear. Good job. Mission commission out.
Alrighty. I'm not sure I want to head back to Willard at this point. Although 2 more missions from Willard, like it's been so far, would actually. Let's head back to Willard after all. It's been giving me some very high-level missions, and that's more or less what we need if we're going to try and get through this fast. So, after all, we want to get through that last mission. I really want to get through that last mission. So, we're going back into the ice cloud. Yeah, this is... that passage over there doesn't make a total amount of sense for like in-game people. You always want to just try to head straight to a location, unless there are dangerous zones. There are zones where you can start taking damage and whatnot, or even explosive like pockets of gases and whatnot that make things difficult to head there straight there. But those are usually only in the outer areas. It's very rare to find those in a civilized area. So unless one of those are in the way, you generally just want to head straight to a location rather than going around and following proper areas. Let's see. I picked up 3 of these. Those ready, and we'll buy 26. We still haven't gotten max razor mines, and 2 more missions, and we should be good. So none from them. So we got whatever's here. Alrighty. So Liberty Rogue ships, 3,800. Let's do it.
Freelancer Alpha 1-1. This is Willard Research Station. Everything's go for launch. Good journey to Bounty Hunters Flight 2-1. You will submit to a cargo scan. Enemy ships will be at the mission waypoint. See the nav map for further details.
Alrighty. Oh. After this, maybe we'll head to this system's battleship instead. See if maybe they got some good missions over there. I mean, theoretically, it should be the same because Willard Research Station is technically classified as a Navy base, and all the battleships are Liberty Navy. So chances are they tend to sell the same things. They just have to make different commodities and sell different commodities. But at the same time, I don't know. We'll probably just end up going back to Willard. So I might as well just tell you that over there is Los Angeles. That was where that one guy that got blown up wanted to meet me.
This is where you die. Hostile ships in range. We've marked them to make them easier to spot.
We can that one, and then we're going to take out this one, so that way the other guy will die faster once we blow this guy up, because there's almost certainly going to be reinforcements, and I don't want to have to fight. Oh my gosh, really? Come on. Oh my gosh, die. No? No reinforcements. Oh, this might be one of those missions where they get multiple waypoints.
Good work, but you're not finished. You've got more enemies at the next waypoint. You're just in time to mop up. Who's taking me on? Enemy firing! I've been acquired!
Alrighty, so we've got 4. I think these 3 incoming ships are the last. Usually when reinforcements arrive, that means you're not changing locations after that point. So... Alrighty. This guy.
You did it. The area is clear. Well done. Mission Commission signing off.
Head back to Willard. Oh, we are just on the verge of the next level. Fantastic. Ooh, we might actually, depending on how much these sell for, we might actually make it there just straight up. Got some rogue weaponry and whatnot. So we'll see we'll see what happens. We might, just might, end up on the next mission before we leave Willard. But again, we'll see.
Acknowledged. Your request to dock is granted. Please proceed to dock 2. This is Willard Research Station to Light Fighter Patrol. Please identify yourself. This is Bounty Hunters Yellow 3, submitting data. We've received your transmission, Bounty.
Alrighty. Getting there. That sells for very little. That sells for the most here. That sells for a decent amount here as well. Nope. So I don't think that we'll end up at the next level at this point. Ready? By Razor Mines.
Loaded into cargo.
And there we go. What? Okay. That happens occasionally, I guess. So, at this point, actually, if we, well, okay, they say it says that we've got enough for the mission. Let's see, we have a little bit of extra money, we have everything maxed out. Well then, if that's the case, let's launch and see where we need to go. Because this is it.
Alpha 1-1. This is Willard Research Station. You are cleared for launch. Good journey.
Trent, this is Junie. Something's going on. I need your help. Meet me on Manhattan.
Roger that. Your request to dock is granted. Please proceed to dock 2.
Alrighty, so we're heading to Manhattan.
Go to dock.
Everything happens on Manhattan. I don't know. I get it, it's the capital of liberty. It's like, but still. It's, every mission is go to the second mission, go to Manhattan. Third mission, go to Manhattan, even though it takes you immediately elsewhere. Fourth mission, go to Manhattan. Oops.
Dock.
Sorry, just trying to scratch something off my keyboard on the number 3. So, we'll start heading there.
Dock.
Alrighty.
This is platform Block 9-2. So, up over there.
Let's see if we get through this without being disrupted. Chances are we won't, but even if we do, chances are there will be rogues at the end of this. Alright, so we made it through without being disrupted. Let's just see how many. Let's just see if we have to fight at the end of it. Yeah, there's missiles and whatnot. Whoa. I don't want to get too close to that guy because he's right at in the planet. Almost got him. Okay, that one hit me. Alrighty. So, Looks like we picked up some missiles, and I think we picked up the missile launcher as well. Alrighty. Here we go. We're heading to the New York jump gate. Oi. Oh, 2 rogues. Psh. Okay.
I'm taking out rogue number 1. Enemies firing. I've got one trying to get a lock on me. Enemy down.
It's not back up yet. We took him out faster than this thing could come back up. You know, just a tad bit annoying. But hey, it came back up before we had to dock, so... That was close. Chances are we'll have to fight here too, and fight once we get through the gate. No, it looks like we're good. So I think, let's see, who's going in first? That guy. So, we'll try to catch a ride with him. Come out of the gate cruising. Go! And hopefully there won't be another cutscene to cut us off. Oh. So nothing was there, and we just kept going. Alrighty.
Dock.
So, heading to West Point. And we're there. Alrighty. We're almost there, guys. This is the mission This is the mission I've wanted to show you guys.
Dock.
This is where the storyline really takes off, and oh man, I'm so excited for it. There shouldn't be any trouble. Yeah, at this point there shouldn't be any trouble. Okay, but yeah, we're almost there. I've gone through this several times. Every time I get to this one, it gives me, I just start getting chills. It's just a little nerve-wracking. I mean, every mission gives me that to some extent. I mean, they're generally that good.
Roger that.
But
your request to land is granted.
Still, this one in particular, ugh. Only a few give me more.
Junie, what's going on?
Over here.
Hey, what's wrong?
Nothing. Something. I don't know yet.
What do you mean?
Ashcroft's missing. He was on a Liberty Dreadnought in a maximum security cell surrounded by armed guards. Trent, you don't escape from that. After our last assignment, I had a few more questions for him about his Rhineland connection. When I got there, he was gone.
Who would transfer him without telling
He
you?
wasn't transferred. Every record of him being arrested was wiped clean. Even the guards were changed. They say they never even heard of Sean Ashcroft.
What do you think's going on?
I don't know, but there's more. Walker. He's gone too.
Walker's gone? But he's the captain of a naval cruiser. Ship captains just don't go missing without someone noticing.
Neither do their ships. It's listed as lost 5 years ago.
5 years ago? That's impossible.
People around us are disappearing, Trent.
Well, we're here. What's our move?
We have to find out what's going on. The last place Walker's ship was stationed was California. Somebody must have seen him. That's where we'll start. Are you with me?
Alrighty, so we're to follow Junie to the California system to find Walker. And his last known location was near California Minor, right about where we were. So it's not an official LSF mission, so there's no LSF intel available. The reward she's planning to give us is 7,000 credits. Let's hope it's worth it.
When do we leave?
In a few minutes. I need to finish up some business inside first.
Watch yourself.
Keep an eye on our ships, all right?
Mr. Trent, it's very important that you and I speak.
And why is that?
Because we're the last two.
Last two what?
Freeport 7 survivors, Mr. Trent. You and I are the last ones in Liberty. Everyone else is either dead or missing.
Wait, I know you. From the rescue ship. What happened out there?
They were looking for something. I'm a thief, Mr. Trent. I came to Freeport 7 to deliver something that a certain party wanted very badly. Apparently they weren't alone.
You're telling me this is all because of you?
It's not really about me, Mr. Trent. It's about this. This is what they're after. And now they're after us. We need to get as far away from here as possible. Hold it right there. Get your hands up.
Whoa. I can explain.
I have my orders. All artifact smugglers are considered enemies of the state and are to be shot on sight.
Freeze, soldier! I am an agent with the Liberty Security Force. This man is a freelancer who is working with me on assignment.
I found him dealing in illegal artifacts.
Then arrest him.
What?
I'm afraid I can't do that.
Soldier, you are bound by Liberty Code to uphold the law. You don't have a choice. If he's a suspect, take him into custody. The law protects him and ensures a fair trial.
Not anymore.
He was gonna kill me.
What do you mean, arrest him?
He was gonna kill
Priorities.
us both. Who is that?
I don't know, but he had the right idea. Liberty isn't safe for us right now. We've got to leave.
Trent, no. What about Walker?
We won't be any good to Walker if we're dead. Do you see this man? I don't think he's alone. Junie, we need to stick together and we need some time and distance to sort this out.
I know a place. Follow me.
Alright, I know we're supposed to go out, like, right away, but I'm totally gonna empty out my cargo and whatnot, get as much of the credits as I can before I head anywhere. Because I have a feeling we'll need it. Get all those for any repairs and emergency supply purchases. Anyway, and my totals managed to drop. No, wait. No, it managed to increase. It managed to increase to about where I was at. Go figure. Anyway, so let's get going. We have something has gone terribly wrong, and now you and Junie must escape from Liberty alive. Standard operating procedure would be for Liberty to launch a system-wide dragnet for your capture. Escape will not be easy. Reward your life. Oh boy.
What's the plan?
First to Fort Bush, and then from there to the Badlands. If they find the bodies on the landing pad, the Navy will lock down all trade lanes. We have to hurry.
This is the Liberty Navy. Cut your engines and prepare to be taken into custody.
Taking a shot.
Damn, they've blocked the Fort Bush trade lane? Come on, we've got to get out of here now. We have to get to West Point. It's the only way out. The Unity's blocking the entrance. We're surrounded.
Alright.
Trent, I don't think we can get out of this.
So in this case, kill or be killed, guys.
Contact in range.
Sucks, we were just fighting alongside these guys before. Whoa! Uh-oh. Ah!
I'm picking up additional hostiles coming in from Manhattan. There's just too many of them. I'm sorry.
Junie, this is King. Proceed to West Point.
King!
Walker here. We'll take care of the battleship. All hands, fire at will. I repeat, all hands, fire at will.
And that right there is the Liberty cruiser gone. main cannon.
Code Red. I repeat, Code Red. This is the battleship unit. We are under attack and taking heavy casualties. In need of immediate assistance. All available units, please approach Manhattan. 0101. I repeat, please approach sector.
So also, you might have noticed since we're fighting the Liberty Navy here. This is why I switched back to Graviton. I'm just going again laser-based weaponry, which is what they're using.
This is Lambda 1 to all fighter groups. Move to intercept remaining fighters. Over. The trade lane is clear. Junie, Trent, get out of here. King, go with them.
What about you?
I'll be fine. Now go.
One last kill.
Trent, we have to go faster.
Alright, we're getting out of here.
This is gonna get rough. West Point will be alerted that we're coming.
We've got
What's
two-
the plan?
We have to get to the Badlands. There's a place where we can hide.
Understood. Lambda 4 and Lambda 5 take flanking positions. We're heading straight for the old trade lane to Ithaca Station.
And we're looking in the best of shape, though.
Hostile fighters detected. They're closing fast.
Here they come. Several wings of Navy fighters.
We'll provide you cover.
Understood. Quickly, Trent. We've got to get to the Badlands. You take point.
Lambda 4 is down. Quick! Lambda 5 has been destroyed. We have to get out of here now!
Yeah, they don't last long, but then again, that many fighters again. I
We
wouldn't
made
expect
it. The Badlands will shield us from their scanners. I don't think the Navy will follow us in here.
it.
Damn it. That was close. I think we managed to shake him.
Thanks for getting us out of there. It started to look grim.
Thank Walker. When he told me that Trent's name showed up on the Navy's most wanted list, I knew you were in trouble.
What?
He's wanted for murder, artifact smuggling, treason, and the destruction of Freeport 7. Quite an impressive list, actually. Look, I have to rendezvous with Walker near Detroit. Stay low for a while. I'll be in touch.
Trent, I've uploaded new coordinates. You're gonna meet a friend of mine. Take point.
Approaching ships. This is a restricted area. Turn around at once.
Dr. Van Pelt. This is Junko. Junko Zane.
Junie, is this you? I've heard the news about you on the secure channels. What is going on?
Too long to explain. We need a place to hide.
You are cleared to dock. I'll meet you on the deck.
Dock.
Now, I don't know about you guys, but I'm worried when a space station has a health bar. That generally means it's not meant to live. Or you have to protect it from dying. Either way, it's hard.